Who would have thought that cottage cheese, the creamy, often overlooked dairy staple, would become the next big thing in snacking? But here we are, witnessing the viral rise of cottage cheese chips, a one-ingredient snack that's causing waves on social media. This humble dairy product, once relegated to breakfast bowls or bland salads, has exploded into a crunchy sensation that's taking over Instagram and TikTok. What's so special about this snack? For one, it's healthier than traditional chips. Cottage cheese packs a punch of protein and nutrients that your average bag of chips simply can't offer. And the best part? It's ridiculously easy to make. You don't need any fancy equipment or hard-to-find ingredients, just cottage cheese, heat, and a little patience. The result? A crispy, flavorful snack that satisfies without the greasy mess of traditional chips. Cottage cheese chips are turning the snack world upside down, offering a healthier, simpler, and more satisfying alternative to the usual junk food. Cottage cheese chips aren't just tasty, they're a nutritional powerhouse. Packed with high-quality protein and low in fat, these chips give you the energy boost you need without the guilt. Unlike traditional chips that are loaded with empty calories and unhealthy fats, cottage cheese chips are a snack that actually fuels your body. For anyone looking to boost their protein intake, whether you're trying to build muscle or recover after a workout, these chips are the perfect solution. They're rich in calcium, which is essential for strong bones, and B vitamins, which help support metabolism and energy production. Cottage cheese chips provide all the crunch, flavor, and satisfaction of a regular snack, but with far better nutrition. If you're on a keto diet, low-carb regimen, or just want a clean snack, this is your go-to. They are the definition of smart snacking, an addictive treat that nourishes your body while keeping cravings in check. Never would anyone have predicted that cottage cheese, once considered the blandest of dairy products, would become a viral sensation in the snack world. But the truth is, the rise of cottage cheese chips is the perfect storm of health-conscious trends and social media influence. It all started with a need for healthier, protein-packed snacks. As people became more aware of the importance of nutrition and sought alternatives to high-calorie, fat-laden snacks, cottage cheese stepped into the spotlight. With its naturally high protein content and low fat, it became the ideal base for creating a snack that was both healthy and satisfying. When someone posted the first cottage cheese chip recipe online, the reaction was electric. The idea was simple, but the flavor and texture were revolutionary. This sparked a viral trend, with fitness influencers and snack enthusiasts sharing their own versions. What began as a simple food hack turned into a worldwide obsession, and cottage cheese has now become the unexpected star ingredient in the snack industry. Making cottage cheese chips is so simple, it almost feels like cheating. Forget the complex processes involved in making traditional chips. This one-ingredient snack requires almost no effort at all. Start by spreading a thin layer of cottage cheese onto a baking sheet, then pop it into a low-temperature oven. Over time, the moisture evaporates, and the cheese transforms into crispy golden chips. The key is patience, allowing the cottage cheese to dry out completely before it crisps up to perfection. No frying, no messy oils, just the pure crunch of baked cheese. But here's the trick. You can control the texture and flavor by adjusting baking time and temperature. Want them extra crispy? Leave them in a little longer. Prefer them soft with a slight chew? Take them out earlier. The simplicity of the process is what makes these chips so revolutionary. You don't need fancy equipment or special ingredients, just a little cottage cheese and an oven. Bored of plain cottage cheese chips? Well, get ready to be blown away by the endless possibilities. These chips are a blank canvas for flavor, and you can easily transform them from basic to extraordinary. Want something spicy? A pinch of cayenne pepper, smoked paprika, or chili powder will give them the kick they need. Craving something savory? Garlic powder, onion powder, or dried rosemary will elevate the flavor to a whole new level. For those with a sweet tooth, you can sprinkle on some cinnamon and stevia for a dessert-style treat. The beauty of cottage cheese chips is that they are endlessly customizable. You don't have to stick to one flavor, make a batch of spicy chips and another batch of herb ones, and enjoy the variety. It's the versatility of these chips that makes them even more exciting. Whether you like them tangy, cheesy, spicy, or sweet, cottage cheese chips are perfect for anyone looking to put their own twist on this viral snack. This one-ingredient snack is part of a growing trend that's reshaping the entire food industry, focusing on protein-rich, low-calorie snacks that offer real nutritional benefits. What's even more impressive is how quickly cottage cheese chips have gained popularity, especially among health-conscious individuals and fitness enthusiasts. This shift is forcing traditional snack companies to rethink their approach as consumers increasingly turn to clean, simple ingredients. The success of cottage cheese chips is a clear sign that people want healthier, better-for-you snacks, and they're willing to embrace innovative options. What's next? Expect more cottage cheese-based products, and the snack industry will never be the same. Cottage cheese chips are the ultimate post-workout snack, and here's why. After intense exercise, your muscles are crying out for protein to repair and rebuild. Traditional chips just won't cut it. They're high in fat and empty carbs. But cottage cheese chips? They're loaded with protein, making them the ideal snack to aid in muscle recovery. The low-carb nature of these chips also makes them a fantastic option for maintaining energy levels without causing a sugar crash. What's more, the satisfying crunch of these chips provides the perfect texture after a tough workout, helping you feel satiated and nourished. No more reaching for sugary or processed snacks post-workout. Instead, reach for cottage cheese chips, a snack that not only fills you up, but helps you recover faster. Muscle growth, recovery, and delicious crunch. What more could you ask for? The response to cottage cheese chips has been nothing short of explosive. On social media, people can't stop talking about them, sharing pictures, reviews, and recipes. The reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with users praising the chips for their taste, texture, and simplicity. "I can't believe these are made from cottage cheese," one fan exclaimed, while another called them the ultimate healthy snack. Fitness influencers have jumped on the bandwagon, endorsing them as the perfect post-workout snack. But it's not all glowing feedback. Some critics feel that the chips are a bit too plain without added flavoring. However, the overall consensus is clear. Cottage cheese chips are a winner. Their simplicity, health benefits, and customizable flavors have made them a must-try snack for anyone looking to eat cleaner without compromising on taste. The future of cottage cheese chips looks brighter than ever. With health trends continuing to push for cleaner, more nutritious snacks, cottage cheese chips are perfectly positioned to dominate the snack industry. They're healthy, simple, and packed with protein. What more could you ask for? As more consumers demand better snack options, expect to see cottage cheese chips evolve into a staple snack found in kitchens and grocery stores worldwide. Snack companies are already catching on, and cottage cheese-based products are becoming more common. This isn't just a passing trend, it's the beginning of a snack revolution. The rise of cottage cheese chips shows that healthier snacks can be just as delicious and satisfying as their unhealthy counterparts. Get ready for more cottage cheese innovations, because the future of snacking is here, and it's crunching its way into our lives.